Little couple star Jennifer Arnold celebrates first child, announces separation. Hello friends, I am Elena. Welcome to my channel. For the latest news update, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. Jennifer recently shared the incredible news that she is celebrating the arrival of her first child. For years, viewers have seen her dreams of motherhood unfold on camera, and now with this milestone moment, fans couldn't be happier. Becoming a mother has always been one of Jennifer's deepest desires, something she has spoken about openly in interviews and on social media. She often talked about wanting to give her children a beautiful life filled with love, learning, and laughter. And now that dream has finally come true. The birth of her child marks a new chapter not only in her personal life but also in the journey that fans have been a part of for so long. In her announcement, Jennifer described the overwhelming emotions she felt holding her baby for the first time. She spoke about the instant connection, the love that filled her heart, and the sense of gratitude for finally stepping into this new role as a mother. It was a moment of pure happiness, one she says she will cherish forever. Fans flooded her social media with congratulatory messages, expressing their excitement and sharing how much they have admired her strength and perseverance over the years. But alongside this beautiful moment of joy came another announcement, one that took fans by surprise. Jennifer revealed that while she is celebrating her first child, she is also navigating a separation from her partner. It was a bittersweet revelation that left many supporters with mixed emotions. On the one hand, there was happiness for the arrival of her child, but on the other, there was concern and sadness about the changes happening in her personal life. Jennifer explained that the decision to separate was not made lightly. She emphasized that sometimes relationships reach a point where two people realize they are better off going their separate ways. She expressed deep respect and gratitude toward her partner for the years they shared together and for supporting her through the journey of becoming a mother. The separation, she said, does not take away from the joy of welcoming her child into the world, nor does it erase the love and care they both have for the baby. For fans, this news was emotional because they had watched Jennifer's life unfold so openly on television. From her marriage to her career as a doctor to her struggles with health issues, Jennifer has always been candid and transparent with her audience. She invited viewers into her life, allowing them to witness the highs and lows, the celebrations and the challenges. This authenticity is what made so many people connect with her story in the first place. In her statement, Jennifer reassured fans that both she and her partner are committed to co-parenting their child with love and understanding. She said that while their romantic relationship may have ended, their shared dedication to giving their child a happy and stable life will always come first. Jennifer expressed confidence that they will navigate this new chapter with respect and kindness, ensuring that their child grows up surrounded by love from both parents. As expected, the online response has been a mixture of emotions. Many fans congratulated Jennifer on becoming a mother, sending messages of support and encouragement as she embarks on this new journey. Others expressed sadness about the separation, saying they had always admired the couple and hoped they would stay together. Some fans even shared their own experiences of raising children after separation, offering words of wisdom and reassurance that love and family can thrive even in non-traditional circumstances. Through it all, Jennifer has remained positive and focused on what matters most, her child's well-being. She shared that becoming a mother has given her a new perspective on life, one that centers on love, patience, and resilience. She spoke about the challenges of balancing parenthood, a demanding career, and personal changes, but she also said she feels stronger and more determined than ever before. This moment in Jennifer's life highlights the complexity of human experiences. It reminds us that joy and sorrow can coexist, that life's happiest moments can sometimes arrive alongside difficult decisions. For Jennifer, the arrival of her first child is a dream come true, a blessing she had longed for. At the same time, the end of her relationship marks a turning point, one filled with uncertainty but also with hope for the future. Fans of the little couple know that Jennifer is no stranger to challenges. She has faced health battles, professional pressures, and the demands of public life with remarkable grace. Through it all, she has remained an inspiration to many, showing that it is possible to embrace change with courage and to find strength even in the most difficult moments. As Jennifer steps into this new chapter, her supporters continue to rally around her. Messages of love, encouragement, and admiration keep pouring in, with many fans expressing how much they respect her honesty and resilience. Some have even said that Jennifer's openness about separation and single motherhood will help others going through similar situations feel less alone. In the weeks ahead, Jennifer plans to focus on her baby, her work, and her personal growth. She has made it clear that while this moment may be filled with mixed emotions, it is also filled with love, hope, and endless possibilities. She believes that every ending opens the door to a new beginning and that her journey as a mother will be the most meaningful chapter yet. To all her fans, Jennifer expressed gratitude for the unwavering support she has received over the years. She thanked everyone for sharing in her joys, offering comfort during her struggles, and standing by her as she embraces this new phase of life. She hopes that by sharing her story openly, she can inspire others to face their own challenges with courage, to celebrate their victories, and to believe in new beginnings even when life takes unexpected turns. So as Jennifer Arnold celebrates the arrival of her first child and navigates the changes in her personal life, one thing is clear: her story is far from over. In fact, it feels like a new chapter is just beginning, one filled with love, resilience, and the promise of a brighter tomorrow. Fans around the world will be watching, cheering, and supporting her every step of the way, just as they always have. Zoe Klene has been a beloved figure ever since she first appeared on the hit TLC reality series The Little Couple. The show, which followed the lives of Dr. Jennifer Arnold and Bill Klene, quickly gained a devoted fan base because of its heartwarming portrayal of family, parenting, and overcoming challenges. Among the most adored members of the Klene family is their daughter Zoe. Over the years, fans have been eager to know more about her age, family life, and personal story. Here is the truth about Zoe Klene, piecing together her background, her role in the family, and what makes her such an inspiring figure. Zoe was adopted by Jennifer Arnold and Bill Klene in 2013. Born in India, she came into the Klene family when she was just 2 years old. Her adoption journey was shared with viewers on The Little Couple, and audiences immediately fell in love with her charming smile, shy personality, and the way she fits seamlessly into her new family. Zoe was the second child adopted by Jen and Bill. Her older brother, Will Klene, had joined the family a year earlier after being adopted from China. Together, Zoe and Will became the heart of the series, showcasing the bond between siblings and how love can transcend borders and backgrounds. At the time of her adoption, Zoe was very young and adjusting to a completely new environment. Transitioning from life in India to life in the United States wasn't easy, but Jen and Bill worked hard to make her feel safe and loved. Over the years, Zoe has grown into a confident, expressive, and intelligent young girl. Fans have watched her transform from a quiet toddler into a vibrant child who isn't afraid to speak her mind. As of 2025, Zoe Klene is 13 years old. She celebrated her birthday in September, marking her official entrance into her teenage years. This milestone has been both emotional and exciting for her parents and fans alike. Many viewers who first met Zoe when she was just a toddler now find it hard to believe how quickly time has passed. Watching her grow up has been a reminder of the way children flourish when they are surrounded by love and support. Zoe's family dynamic has always been at the center of her story. Her mother, Dr. Jennifer Arnold, is a neonatologist who has dedicated her career to caring for premature and critically ill babies. Her father, Bill Klene, is an entrepreneur and businessman known for his sense of humor and warm personality. Both parents have skeletal dysplasia, the same condition that makes them little people, and they've been vocal advocates for disability awareness and acceptance. Zoe herself does not have dwarfism, but being raised in a household where differences are celebrated has shaped her perspective and upbringing. Her relationship with her brother Will has been another focal point of her journey. Two share a close sibling bond, filled with playful teasing, teamwork, and mutual support. While they are not biologically related, they've grown up as true siblings in every sense of the word. Fans of the show often remark on how Zoe and Will's sibling dynamic mirrors that of any other family, highlighting the universality of love regardless of background. Zoe's personality has continued to shine through as she gets older. Initially described as more reserved compared to her outgoing brother, Zoe has blossomed into a confident young girl. She enjoys school, spending time with her family, and exploring hobbies that reflect her creativity. Whether she's helping in the kitchen, participating in family traditions, or celebrating milestones, she exudes a quiet strength that resonates with fans. One of the most remarkable aspects of Zoe's story is the way her parents have navigated cultural connections. Jen and Bill have made efforts to honor Zoe's Indian heritage, exposing her to traditions, foods, and cultural experiences that keep her connected to her roots. This balance of embracing her birth culture while raising her in the United States has been an important part of her identity. For many adoptive families, cultural integration can be a challenge, but the Klenes have shown viewers that it's possible to nurture a child's heritage alongside their present life. Education has also been a priority for Zoe. Dr. Jen and Bill have always emphasized the importance of learning, curiosity, and growth. While much of Zoe's academic journey remains private, fans know that she has been thriving in school. She is described as bright, thoughtful, and eager to learn new things. These qualities reflect both her personal determination and the supportive environment fostered by her parents. Although the little couple has not aired new episodes in recent years, Zoe continues to capture public interest. Fans follow updates shared by Jen and Bill on social media, where glimpses of Zoe's life are occasionally shared. These posts often highlight family milestones, vacations, and everyday moments that remind viewers just how much she has grown. From celebrating birthdays to enjoying family trips, Zoe's life continues to be full of love and adventure. Beyond her personal story, Zoe represents something bigger for fans of the little couple. She symbolizes resilience, the beauty of adoption, and the joy of family. Her journey reminds people that families are not solely defined by biology but by love, commitment, and shared experiences. For many viewers, watching Zoe grow has been a source of hope and inspiration. As Zoe enters her teenage years, questions about her future naturally arise. Will she pursue a career in medicine like her mother, or perhaps follow a path closer to her own interests? While those answers remain to be seen, what is certain is that she will continue to be supported by her loving family. Jen and Bill have always encouraged their children to dream big and to embrace their unique qualities. With that kind of foundation, Zoe has every opportunity to flourish. In summary, the truth about Zoe Klene is that she is so much more than just a television personality. She is a daughter, a sister, and a young girl with a bright future ahead of her. Adopted from India at a young age, she has grown up surrounded by love, acceptance, and encouragement. 13 years old, she is stepping into a new chapter of her life, carrying with her the lessons and values instilled by her parents. The bond she shares with her family, the cultural connections nurtured by Jen and Bill, and her personal growth all contribute to her inspiring story. For fans who have followed the little couple from the beginning, Zoe represents the heart of the show's message, that family is built on love, not limits. As she continues to grow, she remains a symbol of hope, resilience, and the beauty of adoption. Zoe's story is still being written, but one thing is clear: her journey has already touched countless lives, and the best is yet to come. For years, TLC's The Little Couple captivated audiences with the warmth, humor, and resilience of Dr. Jen Arnold, her husband Bill Klene, and their two children Will and Zoe. The show followed the family through their professional pursuits, personal triumphs, and day-to-day challenges as little people navigating a world not always built for them. Fans watched as Jen, a respected neonatologist, juggled her demanding medical career with family life, while Bill charmed audiences with his entrepreneurial spirit and wit. Together, they offered an inspiring portrait of love, family, and perseverance. Since the show ended its regular run, fans have frequently voiced their longing for its return. That nostalgia was reignited recently when Jen Arnold shared a rare new personal photo on social media. Candid moment, simple yet heartfelt, quickly sparked excitement among longtime viewers. Flooded with comments, her post turned into a reunion of sorts for fans who have followed the family since the beginning. Many used the opportunity to beg the couple to consider bringing back The Little Couple to television or streaming. Jen's photo was not a polished promotional shot or carefully staged family portrait. Instead, it reflected the authenticity that originally drew audiences to the series. Viewers connected with the unfiltered glimpse into her life, reminding them of the openness and relatability that made the show such a success. One follower commented that seeing Jen's update felt like catching up with an old friend. Another wrote that the family's story had been a source of hope and positivity during difficult times, and that the absence of new episodes has left a void. The reaction highlights how deeply embedded the Arnolds and Klenes remain in the hearts of their supporters. While many reality shows rely on manufactured drama, the little couple resonated because of its sincerity. Fans felt invested in the children's milestones, Jen's medical triumphs, and Bill's personal ventures. Every update reminds audiences of the journey they once took alongside the family, and that nostalgia drives the consistent calls for a revival. Beyond sentimentality, there is also a practical reason viewers want to see the family again. Since the show ended, Jen and Bill's lives have continued to evolve in meaningful ways. Jen accepted a prestigious role at Boston Children's Hospital, furthering her career in pediatric medicine. Bill has continued to pursue business endeavors while also being a hands-on father. Will and Zoe, once young children on television, are now entering their teenage years. Their growth, both personal and academic, sparks curiosity. Fans want to witness how the kids' personalities are unfolding, what challenges they are tackling, and how Jen and Bill are navigating parenting teenagers. When Jen shares photos or updates, the comments often reveal the public's investment in these developments. People are not merely asking for pictures, they are requesting the opportunity to continue following the family's story. In an age when social media allows brief glimpses into lives, many fans still prefer the long-form storytelling of television. They want the same depth and connection that the little couple provided. It is worth remembering that the little couple was more than entertainment. It was groundbreaking in how it represented little people in mainstream media. Jen and Bill approached their platform with dignity and honesty, never shying away from the realities of medical procedures, physical challenges, or societal misconceptions. Their story expanded awareness and encouraged empathy, while also proving that life's possibilities are not limited by stature. Fans who call for a reboot often express that such representation is still needed on television. The rare new photo also prompted discussions about how reality television has changed. While current reality series often emphasize sensationalism, viewers recall the little couple as wholesome and family-oriented. Many argue that such programming is scarce in today's television landscape. For those who grew tired of reality shows focused on conflict and controversy, the Klenes' authentic family dynamic remains refreshing. That is why calls to bring back the show are not only nostalgic but also a reaction to the current state of the genre. Of course, whether Jen and Bill would consider returning to television remains uncertain. Both are busy with professional and personal responsibilities. Jen's medical career is especially demanding, and Bill often emphasizes his desire to maintain a balanced family life. Filming a reality series requires time, energy, and a willingness to place private moments in public view. The decision would involve weighing the benefits of representation and fan connection against the pressures of production. Still, the persistent requests suggest that a potential reboot or spin-off could be met with great enthusiasm. Platforms like Discovery Plus, TLC's streaming partner, or even other networks that embrace family-centered content could provide a space for such a revival. Even a limited series, special update episodes, or a docu-style feature would likely satisfy fans eager to reconnect. The consistent engagement on Jen's social media demonstrates that the audience is still present and loyal. The response to the recent photo also underlines how important representation remains for families who share similar experiences. Parents of little people, children with medical challenges, or those simply seeking positive family role models often found encouragement in the show. Seeing the Klenes thrive provided reassurance that obstacles could be overcome with perseverance, love, and community support. Bringing the family back to screens could once again offer that encouragement, especially to a new generation of viewers. Interestingly, the fan outpouring is also a testament to how reality stars can maintain lasting influence without constant media presence. Even years after the show stopped airing, a single personal post from Jen Arnold can generate widespread discussion. This level of loyalty speaks to the authentic bond between the family and their audience. It also underscores the impact of representation done right. When viewers feel seen and inspired, their connection endures long after cameras stop rolling. For now, fans will likely continue to rely on Jen's occasional updates through social media. Each new photo or video serves as a reminder of what they once loved about the little couple. But the sheer volume of responses proves there is still an eager audience ready for more. Whether through a full series revival, a streaming special, or even a digital documentary, the demand is undeniable. Jen and Bill have always emphasized gratitude for the support they've received. Their willingness to share both joyful and difficult moments created a community that still rallies around them. As long as fans continue to ask, the possibility of a return to television will remain part of the conversation. In the end, the rare new photo was more than just a personal update. It reignited a wave of affection, nostalgia, and hope for the future. It reminded fans of why they connected so deeply with the family in the first place. Most importantly, it revealed that the story of Jen, Bill, Will, and Zoe is far from over in the hearts of those who followed it. Whether or not the little couple makes a comeback, one thing is clear: the Klenes continue to inspire, and their journey will always have an audience eager to cheer them on.